On this video today I'm going to show you the best way to treat recurring yeast infections. Hi, everyone. I am from Health and Fitness Advisor, where we post videos answering your health and fitness questions that bother you, and also teach you on how to get your health back, and in a simplified manner. If this is the first time you've come to our channel, go down the bottom, hit the like and subscribe button to turn on all the notifications. This will help to notify you of our latest health advice on how to have sound health, and also not miss out on any of the good stuff that is happening. Now let's dive in on the best way to treat recurring yeast infections. There are two ways to treat recurring yeast infections, and they are as follows. 1. By using antifungal medications method. 2. By using natural methods, home remedies. The antifungal medications usually prescribed are a form of 1. Tablets. 2. Creams. 3. Suppositories. 4. Sprays. 5. Shampoos. 6. Ointments. Most of them work by destroying all of the beneficial bacteria that are present in your body. These types of bacteria are naturally present in our bodies and are vital for your normal functioning. Once they are destroyed, they cannot grow back again, because they will affect the balance of the levels of the important bacteria in your body. You may end up having another yeast infection. And this will depend on the infected areas, which could be oral, skin, or vaginal. Some of the popular antifungal medications used for this purpose are diflucan and nistidine. Several other medications are available: tetracycline, erythromycin, Zataclear, and Nizoral. But it is not enough to use this medication, as a lot of them have side effects to it. Although this is dependent on your body as well. But once you've started using them, it is important to also start making some lifestyle changes. And this includes avoiding any foods or drinks that will promote the growth of this fungus. Now let's talk about the best way to treat recurring yeast infections using natural methods, home remedies. Best way to treat recurring yeast infections permanently and naturally using natural methods, home remedies, are as follows. 1. Using tea tree oil, which is found at most health food stores. Use it to bathe yourself and douche frequently as well. You can apply directly to the area that has the infection. This is a very effective remedy for yeast infection. 2. By consuming live cultures of probiotics. Probiotics are good bacteria that help to kill the yeast and restore the normal flora levels of the vagina. This is the best way to treat recurrent yeast infections. 3. Applying and eating garlic. 4. Applying apple cider vinegar externally and also taking it. Apple cider vinegar is great for your health, as it helps to detoxify your body, as well as treating the fungi that can be found in your body. You will find that apple cider vinegar or balsamic vinegar will do the trick in most cases. 5. Applying oregano oil. 6. Coconut oil is also very good. 7. Vitamin C can be applied externally and consumed. 8. Drinking cranberry juice or pills. 9. Applying yogurt and also consuming it. Natural yogurt also can be used to cure the infection. 10. Applying boric acid. 11. Hydrogen peroxide is also very effective. 12. Make your body more alkaline is a good and effective way. 13. Maintain good hygiene. This is a very important method. 14. Eating a healthy diet, fruits and vegetables, is also vital. And avoid using any of the foods that are known to feed the growth of fungi. You will find that this means avoiding any pieces of bread and cereals made of flour, sugar, yeast, cheese, and dairy products, as well as those that contain yeast. For a detailed guide, step-by-step and best methods, check the link in the description below this video. Now, let's continue. Mind you, there are many different ways to treat recurring yeast infections, but there is no one approach that will work for everyone. Treating the problem at the source is often the best way to prevent future infections and make sure that it doesn't come back. When you have a recurring yeast infection, the fungus that causes it has built up in your body and has taken over the small intestine where it lives and feeds on the food you eat. The fungus then reproduces in numbers that are enough to cause a big problem when it is spread to other areas of the body. You may wonder why there are so many different ways to treat recurring yeast infections, especially considering how widespread the condition is. The main reason is that there is no single way to permanently eliminate this fungal overgrowth in your body. In order to get rid of chronic fungal overgrowth, you need to address the underlying cause. Once you've found that the underlying cause, then it is usually possible to fix the problem without using any medication. So, when you start to have recurrent yeast infections, the most important thing you can do is to try to find out what is causing them in the first place. Once you have identified the source, then it is possible to solve the problem effectively without using any drugs. It's important to remember, however, that there are things you can't do by yourself. For example, you can't expect to find the answer to your question about what is causing the problem by using different kinds of medication. These kinds of medications only treat the symptoms of the infection, and they don't address the real cause. In many cases, when you use prescribed drugs, the symptoms become worse, so it is always better to use natural cures and home remedies. A natural cure for recurring yeast infections can help you to cure this condition permanently because it addresses the cause from the root. A good natural cure for recurring yeast infections will not just take care of the symptoms, it will also address the actual cause of the problem so that you won't get back into the cycle. A natural cure for recurrent yeast infections is not necessarily expensive, and it is very easy to use as well. The best part is that you can use the natural cure to treat all the types of yeast infections that you have, vaginal, oral, or skin, without having to use any chemicals at all. The ingredients of an effective natural cure for recurring yeast infections are usually all natural, which means that you don't have to worry about any side effects. All you need to do is to follow the instructions in detail and to keep on the right diet. You can treat the source of the yeast infection, which means that you will be able to cure the problem permanently, without using any drugs. A natural cure for recurrent yeast infections is usually easy to follow and can be used by anyone who wants to permanently eliminate their condition. Because the main ingredient is all natural, it is safe and doesn't have any side effects. The natural cures are also very inexpensive, so you can use them on a regular basis without any problem. It can also help to protect you against unwanted side effects since they are 100% safe. If you have recurring yeast infections, you should definitely consider natural cures, because you will be able to treat the problem without using any drugs at all. When you take the natural cures and treat the root cause of the problem, you will not only get rid of the symptoms, but you will also get rid of the real cause. Natural cures for recurrent yeast infections are very simple to use and you don't have to spend a fortune on them either. They will help you get rid of recurring yeast infections for good. So, even if you have one problem, you can get rid of it permanently and prevent any more from occurring. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button in appreciation. Go down and comment to let us know what you thought of this video. And don't forget to also check our blog. The link is in our description below this video. Let us know how we can help you with better health, and more importantly, so we can grow together. Thank you so much for watching another one of our videos. From Health and Fitness Advisor, and until next time, please stay safe, and goodbye.